Think you're a true car guru? Can you guess all the best cars, from legendary supercars to obscure in our 35 levels of automotive trivia from easy to pro? Welcome back to Car Quiz Crushers. Your subscription is the fuel for new quizzes. Let's burn some rubber. Warm-up round. Which car leaves others in the dust? The Bugatti Chiron, the trusty Toyota Corolla, or the zippy Volkswagen Golf? Zoom. It's the Bugatti Chiron. Power Hour. Which beast roars with the most horses? A Honda Civic, the mighty Ford Mustang GT, or a tiny Fiat 500? Vroom, Ford Mustang GT takes the crown. Time Traveler's Challenge. Which car has been around since your great-grandpa's era? The iconic Volkswagen Beetle, the futuristic Tesla Model 3, or the sleek BMW X5? History says Volkswagen Beetle. Spark it up. Which one runs on electrons? A rugged Jeep Wrangler, the stylish Mazda CX-5, or the eco-warrior Nissan Leaf? Shocking, it's the Nissan Leaf. Heavyweight showdown. Which car tips the scales? A tiny Mini Cooper, the mammoth Cadillac Escalade, or the nimble Toyota Yaris? Cadillac Escalade. Bring a forklift. 0 to hero. Which car rockets to 100 kilometers per hour fastest? A Hyundai Elantra, a Honda Accord, or the lightning-fast Tesla Model S Plaid? Tesla Model S Plaid. Hold on to your hat. Supercar Spotlight. Which one makes jaws drop? A Lamborghini Huracan, a practical Skoda Octavia, or the outdoorsy Subaru Forester? Lamborghini Huracan. Pure adrenaline. Engine Symphony. Which car's heart beats with a V8? A modest Kia Rio, the thunderous Chevrolet Camaro SS, or a petite Peugeot 208? Chevrolet Camaro SS. Music to gearheads' ears. Budget check. Which car won't break the bank? A luxurious Lexus RX, a polished Audi S6, or the bargain Hyundai i10? Hyundai i10, more cash for road trips. Eco-warrior alert. Which one sips fuel like a tea party? The Toyota Prius, a gas-guzzling Chevrolet Tahoe, or the brawny Dodge Charger? Toyota Prius. Planet Saver. Medium mode activated. Grandpa's Garage. Which car pioneered the roads? The revolutionary Ford Model T, the obscure Toyota A1, or the vintage BMW 315s? Ford Model T, the OG torque titan. Which machine twists like a tornado? A Volkswagen Passat, the brute Dodge Ram 1500, or a peppy Suzuki Swift? Dodge Ram 1500 Unstoppable Force. Mid-engine marvel. Which car's heart sits in the middle? A BMW 3 Series, the balanced Porsche Cayman, or a family-friendly Kia Sportage? Porsche Cayman. Perfect symmetry. Speed Demon. Which one laughs at speed limits? An Alfa Romeo Giulia, a sporty Renault Megane RS or the hyper McLaren 720S? McLaren 720S, blink and you'll miss it. Tesla trivia. Which model packs the most punch? The Model 3, the ludicrous Model S Plaid, or the bulky Model X? Model S Plaid, electric insanity. Muscle madness. Which car flexes at the drag strip? A Dodge Challenger, a sensible Toyota Camry, or the eco-friendly BMW i3? Dodge Challenger, raw power. Gas guzzler. Which one empties wallets at the pump? A Hyundai Tucson, the infamous Hummer H2, or a frugal Renault Clio? Hummer H2. Bring an oil tanker. Featherweight. Which car could fly with a breeze? A Volvo EX30, a plush Mercedes E-Class, or the tiny Lotus Elise? Lotus Elise, light as a feather. Le Mans legend. Which car conquered the 24-hour beast? The Porsche 919 Hybrid, a humble Ford Fiesta, or the racer Lancia LC2? Porsche 919 Hybrid, endurance royalty. A WD advantage. Which car grips like a gecko? The Subaru Outback, a compact Honda Fit, or a quirky Citroën C3? Subaru Outback, ready for anything. Hard mode. Gearhead glory, engine enormity. Which car's engine could power a ship? The Dodge Viper, a Ford Mustang GT 500, or a Chevrolet Corvette? Dodge Viper, size matters. Nürburgring Ninja. Which car owns the ring? A Lamborghini Huracan, the Porsche 911 GT2 RS, or the futuristic Mercedes AMG 1? Mercedes AMG 1, track dominator. Spin Doctor. Which car's engine spins like a top? A Toyota Supra, the Mazda RX-8, or a Mazda Miata? Mazda RX-8, rotary revolution. Drift King. Which car slid into the record books? A BMW M5, a Nissan 370Z, or the Toyota Supra? Toyota Supra, smoke for days. Naturally insane. Which engine screams without turbos? The Dodge Viper ACR, the Ferrari 812 Superfast, or the Aston Martin Valkyrie? Ferrari 812, superfast atmospheric masterpiece. Heavy metal. Which car needs a bridge permit? A Rolls-Royce Phantom, the Tesla Cybertruck, or a Cadillac Escalade? Rolls-Royce Phantom, weighty luxury. Tiny Titan. Which car fits in a shopping cart? The PLP50, a Fiat 500, or a Smart for Two? PLP50, small but mighty. Electric extravagance. Which EV costs a mansion? The Tesla Roadster, a Lucid Air, or the Lotus Evija? Lotus Evija, price tag, astronomical. Torque monster. Which EV could pull a skyscraper? The GMC Hummer EV, a Bentley Continental GT, or the Dodge Ram TRX? GMC Hummer EV. Twist like a tornado. Slippery slope. Which car cuts through air like butter? The Mercedes EQS, a Tesla Model S, or the Porsche Taycan? Mercedes EQS. Wind's worst enemy. Very hard for car whisperers. NASA's touch. Which car's engine has space tech? The Acura NSX, a Chevrolet Corvette Z06, or the Ford GT 2017? Ford GT-rocket science on wheels. Aero Pioneer. Which car first tamed the wind? The Ferrari F40, a Porsche Boxster, or the Nissan GT-R R35? Ferrari F40. Active Aero OG. Concept to icon. Which dream car became real? A Cadillac 16, the BMW Vision iNext, or the Lamborghini Miura? Lamborghini Miura. Blueprint of desire. Too fast to race. Which car scared the rulebooks? The Porsche 917, a McLaren F1 GTR, or the Nissan R390? Porsche 917, banned for being a beast. Speed God. Which car unofficially broke physics? The Bugatti Veyron Supersport, the SSC Tuatara, or the Hennessy Venom GT? SSC Tuatara, speed incarnate. Congratulations, you've crossed the finish line. But the race isn't over. Smash that subscribe button to unlock more high-speed quizzes. Want your next challenge? Pick your pit stop.